How's it going, everyone? I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, here to bring you guys some more E3 2014 related news, coverage, and much more. In today's video, I'm here just to briefly talk about Microsoft's press conference in terms of what do I think overall, what were some of the highlights, and if I were to sum up Microsoft's press conference in a sentence or two. So the first off, how would I describe Microsoft's press conference in a sentence or two? Easily. Early DLC, and some exclusives. That is their press conference summarized in a short term, that basically the best way I could describe it. But there was some stuff shown there in some games, third-party games, some exclusives and whatnot. So I do happen to have a note here because I can't remember everything on top of my head. So the very first thing that they started off with was showing off Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, some of the games in which I'm going to be mentioning in this video, I'm going to be making a separate video going into a deeper discussion in terms of what do I think overall that was shown at E3 in terms of trailer-wise or gameplay that was presented during their conference. That way I could express myself a little bit more. This is just to briefly sum up Microsoft's conference. Okay, so some of the games which was shown there, obviously Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which, as I stated, early DLC, meaning that Xbox One is going to get DLC 1 month before everyone else, which we all know that. They also showed some 4-player cooperative gameplay for Assassin's Creed Unity. There was a trailer for Dragon Age 3. We got some gameplay and a little bit of discussion about Sunset Overdrive, which is an Xbox One exclusive. It looks like a bunch of cartoon fun mayhem, and you could get together, which was confirmed, up to 8 players cooperative play, and you could choose, basically you're the hero, that's how they described it, and you get to save Sunset. So yeah, pretty cool concept, an interesting story how an energy drink basically mutated pretty much everyone there. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting story. They also showed one that I was looking forward to was Fable Legends, and I'm really pleased with what I saw. And based on what Fable Legends is going to have, it looks like it's going to be a lot better and make up for the god-awful Fable 3, that's for sure. They showed off, or in this case we got a little bit of pretty much a trailer gameplay bit of Project Spark, where basically users get to create many things in the game and share them all over the world. And you know, of course, Project Spark is available also for the PC, but that one looks like a fun game, pretty much like a fun title where players can get together and share their creations online, as long as they don't make it to where only you could share with your friends. Hopefully they make it to where you can share publicly, which I think is the way the game is going to be. The biggest thing that they announced was the Halo Master Chief Collection. Now in the collection you're getting Halo 1 Anniversary, Halo 2, which is also getting the Anniversary treatment, meaning that in the game it's going to be update. I lost words there. It's going to be upgraded just like the Halo 1 Anniversary was, meaning that there's going to be a section in the game pretty much throughout the entire game. You could easily press one button and you could go back to see how Halo 2 looked years ago and press the button again to see how it looks updated in terms of visuals. So that's going to be pretty cool, and all this is actually going to be exclusive to the Xbox One. They didn't mention Halo 2 Anniversary for the 360 at all, or if they did, then I probably missed that announcement. It's also going to contain Halo 3, Halo 4, there's a Halo TV series in which they announced that's going to be included in the package, and of course beta access for Halo, what was the name again? Halo Guardians, my bad. We didn't really see much of any gameplay for Halo Guardians, so I was a bit bummed out about that. But there was a little snippet of gameplay. We do know that's going to be 1080p, 60 frames per second as far as we know. But yeah, I was hoping to, basically learn or see some gameplay for Halo Guardians, but apparently we didn't get that this year, so we may see something pretty much later on in the time. Some of the other stuff, they announced some indie support. They have some small exclusive titles coming out. They showed off, or not really showed off, there was a trailer for Tomb Raider, which we got pretty much the name of it, known as Rise of the Tomb Raider. And the other one they showed Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, which I'm excited for, but we do know that Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt is not going to have exclusive content for any one system. Everyone is going to have the same experience for The Witcher 3, which the developers made that clear countless of times. They also too showed off some more gameplay for Tom Clancy's Division in a different location and some new aspects to the game, which was very good. Of course, the other biggest thing which I'm excited for is Crackdown, and there's a few other titles as well. Sorry, I'm just worn out. There's so much stuff to do today. But yeah, as he stated, to briefly sum up Microsoft's press conference, it's early DLC and some exclusive titles, which some of the exclusives look pretty cool. Some promising, some really nice artwork in some of these games coming out too, like Sunset Overdrive. And there's a couple other titles. There's another one. Let me get the name really quick. What was the name? I don't think I wrote it down. I thought I did. Inside, yeah, Inside was the name of the game. I did write it down. That one looks really interesting as well. Can't wait to check that out. But anyways, have you guys seen Microsoft's press conference, and what do you guys think? Feel free to leave your opinions about this in the comment section down below. We just have to wait till later to see what Sony has to show us. But until then, I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion, and always remember, guys, Gamerfuzion empowers your gaming.